Welcome back, everyone. This is Hero Darkness as your Dungeon Master, joined by Rich Numbers,
As Bright.
Lone Penguin,
Hi there, it's your boy Cal.
Spartan Scream,
As Blap.
and Blue Blader.
As Lee.
All right, last week's session was quite the ride for everyone. Not just the DM, but also the players, with those consistent misses and that long fight on the bridge as they debated on how to avoid those demons. They came with a plan to sneak across. Unfortunately, Blap stepped on a twig and the demons heard it and came rushing over, forcing everyone to fight, making it a really tough battle for him to get by as Callum continues to struggle to find his footing in combat, and even his beautiful vicious mockery was failing him. It was rough. It was rough on Callum in that fight. Meanwhile, Mei Li pulled a phenomenal, awesome trapeze attack, pulling a falcon kick through all that. And then and finally, after defeating those demons, they finally made their way into the keep and found a passage that led into the mines that the dwarves were using. And they came across 3 different doors, each of them electing to go a different route. Bright and Blap went to the left, stepping on and triggering a trap, causing Bright to be poisoned. Mei Li went to the right and activated a boulder and beautifully dodged out of the way. Meanwhile, Callum went down the middle path and heard some guards talking and is like ruh-roh Shaggy type thing going on. And that's where we are now. But we're going to start with Mei Li. What are you doing?
On my way back to the mill to see if they are pretty much there. And if nobody's there, I'm going to go down the mill route.
Okay. And now, Blap and Bright, what are your characters doing? Because you guys came across at the end of yours for when they triggered the trap, and also they came across and found some dead wolves where they were at.
Yep.
Oh,
great.
We're going to head back.
All right.
Yep.
So the 3 of you end up meeting back around roughly the same time, back in the middle area.
Do y'all guys find anything?
Just some dead wolves, nothing really too exciting.
All I found was just a dead end.
Well, it looks like Cal found the right way to go, so I think we should go where he went.
Okay. I'll let y'all guys lead the way. I'm going to be in back.
All right. We head to Cal.
All right. Now I'm going to cut back to Callum. So remember, Callum, you heard some guards talking, and you know there's at least 2 guards there that you could kind of make out. And you kind of threw yourself against the wall and like, oh crap, right?
Right.
All right. So what's going through Callum's mind at this moment?
Okay. At this moment in time, I'm gonna try. So I already know there's 2 guards there, but I need to confirm. So I'm going to try and make it to the end of the wall stealthily and kind of lean out very quickly and catch a glance, then pop my head back in.
Okay, so as you move along the edge of the wall, you can kind of tell that there is a doorway right there for you. And fortunately, there is enough. The doorway does come out just a little bit, where if you keep yourself against the side of the wall, that you can keep yourself hidden, at least from view. So are you going to continue? You said you're continuing down that wall, right?
Right.
Okay. So how close are you going to get to that door?
So, right. I'm gonna check out the door with a perception check.
Okay.
Roll that for you. I quit.
3.
That's gonna be fun.
So, with that 3, with the perception check, all you can tell is that there's a door and that it's opened. And that you can also see some lighting further down, but that's really about it. You're not sure exactly where those guards are at that you were hearing.
And further down the path, is there another doorway?
You can't see much further past the door. You can tell that the path does lead a little, starts sloping down a little bit, but you can't tell how big of a slope that's making or anything like that.
Are there any rocks on the ground?
No,
Or like pieces of debris?
no, this path is pretty clean.
Do I? No, well, I don't have anything that I can toss to see how long it goes for. Cool. Then I do have a candle, so I can light a candle.
You're gonna light a candle.
Will shed bright light for 5 foot of radius.
I'm pretty
That's
sure that's a bad
5.
idea.
Well, I can't see the path ahead, so what's better? Me possibly giving my position away, or me wandering into a guard?
You know what?
If you
Both
give
of
your
those sounds
position
kind of
away,
bad. So,
then you'll have more than one guard.
True. But if I walk up on a guard,
well, it's his
that's gonna be
choice.
even worse.
Well, it's his
So
choice.
then
We
they-
can't interfere.
True.
Okay, so are you gonna light that light the light?
You know what? I'm gonna check out this doorway. Let's put our eggs in the doorway basket.
So you're gonna go and check out the door again,
So
or
what do I find down this doorway path? Yeah, I'm gonna go down this doorway path.
Oh boy, that sounds dangerous.
well, you are going to walk through that door? Is that what you're gonna do?
Okay, I'm gonna try and stealthily open the door and check it out.
So he's not going through the door. He's checking the door.
So, as you approach the door, you can see that it's opened already. So are you gonna try to sneak past this door?
Yeah, I'll try and sneak past the door. Let's do that.
Give me a stealth check.
Look, D&D Beyond, I don't know what crawled up your cheeks and died, but get over it. That's not a coincidence.
That's a sleight of hand, though.
Yeah, I need you to stealth pass.
Yeah, stealth.
Ah!
I need you to stealth pass.
Mabel has
I
a
couldn't-
big
Congratulations,
modifier,
you
guys.
dig into your own
What did I
pocket
do?
and you grab
It's
something.
Congratulations, I've
Pocket
played
thumb.
myself. I
Okay, describe how you're trying to stealth pass.
Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna try and roll past the door.
So, as you roll past the door, next thing you know, you hear blades being drawn and ready to fight you. As you roll and you stand up, there's not just 2, but 3 guards just staring at you as you rolled by, going, "What do you think we are? Idiots just standing here?" Roll for initiative.
Just him or all of us?
Well, you guys are walking down the
Yeah,
path.
it's just me. I don't know
Yeah.
that I'm down.
We probably heard the
Distract,
commotion.
distract
Yeah.
them that they're all facing you. Can ambush them.
They don't know we're there
That's
though.
an
That's why I was
18.
like,
Yeah.
Ready for battle.
So what I'm gonna do. So this path is about. I would say around 120 feet. So it's gonna take you guys about. If you guys run towards him, if you guys are running, you can be there in 2-3 turns. But if you guys are just walking, it's gonna take you about 4 or 5 turns to get there.
Yeah. Like,
I'm gonna be fine.
and depending, should we like hurry our pace or not? Because I'm not sure if we noticed this.
So
You wouldn't.
yeah, you guys don't know this or anything like that. So
So yeah, I think we're going to take our time just to walk over
all
there.
right. So I'm gonna say it's gonna take you guys about 5 rounds to get there.
okay,
Good luck.
Just outlast 5 rounds.
we're gonna mosey on back. We're gonna mosey on. We'll find him eventually.
5 rounds is, each round's about 6 seconds, so it's gonna take us 30 seconds to get there.
Fortunately for Cal Elm, he goes first, and then it's all the guards.
Okay.
Fortunately,
So we're not.
Fortunately for me,
I hope you either have a high AC or having reactions, though.
I have a pro gamer move all lined up, so
So we won't roll initiative until we get there then.
exactly.
Okay.
Seems legit.
All right.
Wait, one more question. Do we have a chance to ambush them
So
if we like stealth?
the guards are going to be focusing a lot on Cal Elm. So they just think that he's the only one. So a lot of their attention is going to be focused on him. You guys would have to make some sort of noise or whatever to like be obvious, because the way these guards were positioned, they were facing towards down that pathway that Callum was able to see. And so him kind of just rolling in front, they were able to easily just spot him like, who are you? And so we're now in combat. So yes, you guys should be able to get a surprise round off if you don't do anything crazy. So let's go.
And no promise there.
All right.
so it's my move.
Yes, it's your move.
I draw. So, you'd think I'd go for my rapier starting into a fight, but this time I will draw my mighty flute, and I will play these fools a lullaby. So I will be activating the sleep spell. Wait.
Explain how that works.
Yeah, I'm about this. This spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. I'll roll 5d8, and that's a total of and that
What's
total
the
is how
range
many
of the
hit
spell?
points? 90 feet.
Yeah, they're all within range. Is there any saving throws these guards have to make?
No, it's completely on what I roll. So
And there's
the
no
total,
saving throws?
I'll explain it in a moment. Or well, I'm explaining it now. So basically, I'm gonna roll 5d8, and that's how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point I choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit point, ignoring unconscious creatures. Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit point, each creature affected by this spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or anyone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake. Subtract the creature's hit points from. So that's like the wake up condition. So we're gonna subtract the total from the creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the creature with the next lowest hit points. And the creature's hit points must be equal or less than the remaining total for that creature to be affected. Any of that make sense?
That makes sense to me.
So if the roll is higher than their HP, they fail, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Their HP is subtracted from however many dice I roll, and then we move on to the next one, and to the next one. So I'm out of points, or it's not enough to put anyone. So. 5, 8. And D&D Beyond, you better not screw me. Oh, that's your favorite thing, apparently. That wasn't too awful. That's an 18.
Okay, is that how many creatures, or is that
So that's how many hit points. Basically, just go through and
Yep.
like subtract their max hit points from
Yeah.
that pool of 18.
Yeah, but you said how many creatures?
well, there's a total of 3 guards.
Based on so there's 3 guards there. I would center the point somewhere around like the middle of all 3 of them.
Mhm.
So basically, if a guard had like 9 HP, you would subtract 9 from the pool of 18, and then that guard would go to sleep, and then you move on to the next one. And if they have more HP than the pool, then they don't go to sleep. If they have less
Okay.
HP from the pool, their HP is subtracted from that pool, and then they go to sleep
Oh, okay.
until there's either not enough points in the pool to put anyone else to sleep, etc. etc.
So with that
Okay,
18,
now I get it.
so with that 18, so one of them definitely goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh well.
yeah, with that 18, one of them is definitely asleep. The other 2, I don't think will be asleep.
All right. Better than nothing.
No, that doesn't kill him, correct?
No,
No, they're not dead. They're just.
it doesn't do any damage to him either. It just that's how the sleep thing works.
Okay, so the first
Yeah.
guard.
They're just unconscious.
Yeah, so the first guard is asleep. Now the second guard. Is that your entire turn?
That is indeed my action. So I'll use my bonus action to draw my rapier and get my turn.
Okay. All right. So the first guard is asleep. So we're on to the second guard, and he is going to roll, and he rolls a 10,
Miss.
and then the next guard is going to come and roll, and that is a 19 to hit.
Of course, that is a hit.
And he deals 3 damage.
That's alright. But
Okay. So we are 1 turn down. And we're back up to Callum.
all right, I am going to. I am going to attack the second guard with my rapier because this is totally going to work. Do I need a rabbit's foot or something? D&D Beyond. Do I? That's a 7.
So you swing, and the guard just kind of goes out of the way. Oh, so you think you can fight now after you put one of them to sleep?
Yeah, you know, I thought I could too. I am always.
So I'm assuming that.
Alright, well.
So that first guard stays asleep until he takes damage, correct?
Yes, he will stay asleep for a minute, or until someone wakes him up, or he takes damage.
Well, these guards aren't exactly the brightest, so they're just gonna keep swinging at you. So the guard you attack, he decides to swing back. He rolled in that 2, completely missing you. Second one swings, rolled an 11. So that I'm assuming that 11 misses you as well.
Yes.
Wow, you're
my
such a
AC 14.
clever one. All right, so it's
Yeah, you know I am. Always try to keep.
All right, so it's the end of round 2. So Flap and company's coming in closer. All right, now we're back to Callum.
Second, first, same as the first. I'm gonna try and stab the second guard again. That was almost a 19. I've never felt so slighted in my life. That's an 8.
You swing and a miss, and so the guard is going to attack you again, rolling a 9, missing you completely. Another guard swings and hits with 13, right? 13 hits.
No, I'm a 14.
Okay, both guards miss. All right, that is the end of round 3. Let's see here. You just have to hold out through this round, and then Blap and company will arrive and they'll be able to do what they need to do.
Cool. Alright. It's my move. And you know what? I hate myself. I'll try again. So let's see how many times I can fail in a row. I mean, one of these has to be a success if I just keep going, right? That's how probability works.
Yeah.
Yep. Shaking the dust off your dice.
Shaking the curse of the digital curse off my dice. Here we go. That's another 8.
That's another swing and a miss. Guard's like, I am not amused. You call yourself a fighter?
No, I'm a bard, sir. Clearly.
Your sword.
You're a really wannabe fighter. You're terrible at this. He swings at you and misses with a 13. The second guard swings. What do you know? It's another 13.
Oh my god.
All right, now I'm going to go ahead and cut to Blap and company. So you guys are kind of just strolling along, kind of walking, being mindful of that. And then you guys kind of hear, as you're getting closer, kind of the fighting happening as you hear like the parries and that going back and forth, missing, the taunts being thrown around by the battles going on. What are you guys going to do as you approach?
I'm gonna ready my bow.
I would like to get a stealth attack
Okay.
Yep.
or a surprise attack,
I'm
something like that.
going to stealth grab someone to help increase the chance of Bright to hit with her bow.
So you're going to do a help action with Bright.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to say that Blap, you're able to make that surprise attack because both of the guards are facing Callum, so their backs are turned to you. So you're able to get that surprise attack off no problem.
I roll with advantage.
Yes, you'll roll with advantage.
Dang.
40.
That hits. That really hits.
No.
14.
Okay, you clearly kill the guard that you come up to, so I'm just gonna imagine that you're walking up and you kind of just backstab him,
Hey, bud.
fully killing one guard, and then
Did
Now
I
I wanna,
damage the other one?
yeah, you damaged the other one.
Now I want to shoot the other guy.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I didn't even grapple the other guy.
So you want to grapple before Bright shoots?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make your grapple.
Grapple.
Okay, is it like strength roll?
Well, you're gonna have this with advantage because the guard doesn't know what's going on, and so grapple would be would be strength.
With advantage.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, you're gonna get that. I had the guard roll with a disadvantage, and you had 2.
Great. I just need to go right behind him and like turn and face towards Bright.
What's going on? There's more?
And I'm gonna roll my advantage to hit. That is a 19,
That hits.
and that is going to be 6 damage.
You shoot this arrow, and it hits him square in the chest, and he kind of pulls a Boromir moment where he gets hit really, gets hit like that, and he kind of just stumbles back onto May for a bit.
Alright.
Alright, now we go for initiative since we joined the combat.
Yep. Go ahead and make your rolls.
14.
Okay.
Oh, 13.
Same. 13.
All right. Blap and Blap and May.
I'll-
roll off. Just do a roll off.
Okay.
I know. I'll let Blap go.
Okay. So it's gonna go Callum, Bright, Blap, May, and then the guards. So now we're back up to Callum's turn.
Hi. I brought friends.
I see
I
that.
think that you're black.
I
So
Wait, hold on. Am I still holding him?
helps me up.
yeah, you're still holding them. All right. Now we're back up. See you All right. Now we're back to Callum.
There's a 14 line.
Yeah, 14 does land.
Oh my god!
Woohoo!
The curse has been broken.
Yay!
I've drawn blood.
Congratulations.
That is actually their AC.
Oh my god, I've drawn blood.
He's drawn the blood, folks. He's drawn the blood.
He did it. He landed his first hit, I think.
It's
I'll
about
never use
time.
this rapier again.
Yeah, especially all it took was just like a monk to hold.
Oh wait, if he's holding it, did I have advantage?
You didn't use advantage. You didn't need it.
You didn't. You've hit. So even if you
Yeah,
had
it doesn't even
Rolled with
matter.
advantage, he could get an at 20. He could.
all right, you tell me how you finish this guard that is being grappled by May.
You mean I was that close to killing it?
Well, between Spartan killing one and cleaving into the other one, and then your damage.
He was on Bakery's door.
Yeah.
I mean, Death door.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Death's a baker. We all know that.
Yep. He likes to cook stuff.
He delivers pastry tarts and pain.
Yep. Sure does. So how are you gonna finish this guy? Is being held by May?
Alright, so he's being held by May. And I'm just going to, like, triumph. Can't even triumph. Yeah, I'm just going to, like, do, like, a long, piercing step with the rapier and just, like, hit him in the chest with it. Or, well, stab him in the chest with it. Be like, oh my god, I've drawn blood.
What? No, that's.
And then, like, just pull the rapier out. Like, oh my god, I hit someone.
All right. So you're still
It's
not
about time.
out of it yet. You still have the guard that you put to sleep at the start of this combat. What are you guys gonna do with him?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna take advantage of him.
Like, chop off his head.
Not take
Wait,
advantage.
hold on, no.
It's.
Hold on,
I
no,
mean,
we
not
could get
advantage
answers.
of him.
We could get answers.
I prepared the coup de grace. I want more blood.
I stabbed him right into his heart.
I'm ready to chop his head off with my big sword.
But,
We'll-
but
we'll
we
just
can get
fight here.
answers. We can get.
Yeah, we'll just interrogate him.
We don't need to
don't have
find
to go.
answers. We just need to go down the hallway more.
I mean, it is
Yeah,
true. The
but-
cultists is just the leader should be just right around the corner. We don't want him waking up and trying to sneak attack.
Because it
us
could be
while
more
we're-
traps.
Yeah, more traps, more guard. This guy can tell us the entire layout. Save us a good bit of heartache and pain.
Just because he can doesn't mean he will.
But it doesn't mean that he won't.
I just say we
Don't
kill him.
worry, look at me. I may not look it, I'm pretty charming. Let me talk to him.
Do what you want.
I'm gonna... Anybody have any rope?
I do.
Let me get that rope real quick, buddy.
Okay, I hang my room.
I'm gonna take the rope. I'm gonna tie the guards like hands behind their back.
You should just tie a noose.
I know, but I
What
can't
am I
get
even
hands
killing?
while they're hanging from the ceiling. They're gonna be too busy. to be like, oh, yes, the defenses.
You see, we get the news, we casually lift him up onto a chair. I think there's a chair in this room, right? And that doesn't give us the answers. We kick the chair and walk away.
Y'all are dark.
Yeah.
That's if he doesn't give us the answers. Well, the answers well, we do it anyways.
Okay, his hands are tied. I'm gonna slap him awake now.
Wait, what? What's
Hey, buddy.
Who are you? Oh, you were the guy that decided to do a dumb roll in front of us. Oh, wait, why am I tied up?
Your friends are dead,
Ugh.
and you will be too. If, hear me out here, buddy.
Just get on
You
with it!
don't help me and my amigos here
Okay, so?
into the lower reaches of your base here, buddy.
Oh,
So,
So,
Yeah. So, spill on the defenses.
you think the four of you can take on this whole place? Idiots.
See, I told you it was useless talking to this dead man.
I put
Don't
my
don't
bow at
worry,
him with
Scales.
my arrow
I
drawn.
got this.
You know what?
Look,
I'm just gonna step away because I'm pretty sure it's gonna get bloody.
so, buddy, what do they pay you here? What are you getting for this?
Kidding me? You know, everything I've ever wanted with this. So, I don't think you can offer me anything better. Yeah.
Is everything you wanted standing in
about
a
your
hallway?
life?
Oh,
9 to
this isn't too bad. I mean, come on, I should be able to go home, be able to get stuff that I want. I mean, come on, did you not see that big display last night? It was beautiful. Oh yeah, everything's
Do you get
going.
dental?
What? Yeah, oh yeah, I get
Do you
that
get
too.
dental?
Oh yeah,
Dental?
oh yeah, I got dental.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Medical insurance?
Oh yeah, I mean,
If I
can't you
broke your leg, would you be able to pay for that?
Oh yeah, definitely. Boss man covers everything. Mhm.
What about afterlife related stuff?
Afterlife. Well, you see, I'm not really a big fan or really believe much in what happens after this world. I mean, this world is it, right?
You know, like there's a lot of varying opinions on it. You know, I never know myself. I always just find other people's opinions interesting. But you know what I do know?
I'm just gonna go up to Blab and say like, get ready to swing.
Me and my amigos here can cause you what's it called? A very, very vast amount of physical anguish.
Oh, you think your English is gonna persuade me? Well, I'm afraid there's a lot more coming than just my physical anguish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Coming like what? Your boss?
Oh, the boss. I would much rather face my boss than you guys.
What's your boss got that we don't got?
Isn't that nearby?
Oh, what? The boss nearby? I'm not saying a word about where the boss is at. But the boss has big
I mean,
plans.
clearly
big
he's got
ideas.
something. Oh,
No, he has nothing over me. I joined this voluntarily.
It's
You
very
joined it
forced
voluntarily, or
or
were you
lights.
forced into it?
Oh, I wasn't forced into anything. Kidding me? Boss man doesn't force anyone.
Clearly, he's forced you into this minimum wage lame job standing in a hallway.
Nah, he didn't.
Nah, you don't have to convince me that your boss is great. I already know that he's terrible. He's obviously the worst.
Oh, no.
Probably
no,
some
no.
fat dude sitting in a back room somewhere.
Oh, bold of you to assume that.
Well,
I'm
I mean,
sure-
I've seen no evidence otherwise. Some fat coward sending other people to do his bidding or whatever.
Oh, you kidding me? No, everything so far has been his idea.
His idea.
Mhm.
His idea, like what?
Ooh, I
Hiding
can't
in
say.
a dark room somewhere.
Oh, no. This was the after party. Mm-hmm.
The after party.
Oh, yeah. After party.
I bet he's enjoying it from his back office. While
Oh, no.
while
He's there
at
with everyone. Everyone's there. It's great.
it.
Yeah.
Everyone's there.
He
What?
left you
Sipping fruit punch.
outside.
Well, I drew the we like to draw, and you draw sticks for everything, and so I got the short end of the stick. So do those other two.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But they still promise stuff.
Promise
So
stuff
my
like what?
question is,
I get the
A dark
food.
hole?
I get the leftovers. Leftovers are always good. I like leftovers. I I heard they're having some nice...
You are wasting our time.
They have some nice ramen down there. I think they're getting ready to do that. It's gonna be an awesome celebration. I think they got... Ooh, they got one of my favorite... I think they got one of my favorite cakes down there, I think.
One of your favorite cakes. I'm gonna stab him in the leg.
I've been trying to ask if there's any lights in the room.
So, as far as the room, so this is just really a continuation of the hallway you guys were walking down. And so there is... The only lights, really, is just from the torches.
Then, as he stabs in the leg, I want to cast my cantrip and sort of make the light sort of burn to a purplish color, too.
So, give me intimidation with that.
My intimidation roll.
Now, that stab, that's non-lethal that you're doing?
Yeah, non-lethal. I just want it to hurt.
So the light's working with for intimidation. I got a 5, but there's also going to play a part with Zach stabbing a little penguin here, stabbing the guy in the leg for intimidation. I'm just adding the lights flickering for an effect, turning purple.
Okay. So as you stab him, he kind of just
Three
screams out of pain. Ah! Ow! Ow! Ooh! Ooh! That hurts. Yeah, that was a good stab. Oh, we changed colors down here. Okay. So, are you done with me yet?
Okay, I'm gonna roll intimidation. Oh, so now, okay. Alright.
Whoa.
Am I intimidating yet?
What are you doing with that intimidation?
Alright, so I'm gonna stab him like in the leg, and I'm just gonna look at him very coldly, and it's like, oh, we're just getting started.
Ooh, you want to play tough boy, huh? Come at me.
I'm going to impale him in his right shoulder blade.
Okay. He lets out another scream of pain. Ah!
Oh man, I'm sorry, buddy. That was a nice shoulder you have. I hope your medical insurance covers this.
Oh, it will.
Even if I twist?
Uh-huh. It will.
He must have some platinum as medical insurance.
Okay, I'm done. I quit.
Can I just
Clearly,
shoot him in the heart?
this is a lost cause.
Or
I'm just
should
gonna
we
pull my
have-
rapier.
Yeah,
out.
this lost cause.
Right.
Just go
That's
for it.
what-
I'm done.
Rip off his head. I'm
I've
good
had
with either
enough.
one.
That's what I was trying to tell you. It was a waste of time.
I like the idea
Okay,
of this.
okay, just do it. It's worth a try.
I suppose
Ooh.
it was.
You're all nutcases over here. Oh,
I
should
can
be sent
just-
to a insane asylum.
I can just
Crazy.
decapitate him real quick.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's only got a roll. He can't. Well, I'm pretty
He's
sure he
well,
No, I'm not gonna have him roll. He's just gonna cut his head off, like clean off. Unless you have a certain way that you're thinking about it, because I was
no, just a quick decapitation.
cut off the head.
No need for theatrics.
So Blab just pulls out
That's
his.
what the bard's for.
So Blab's there. He
Yeah, we tried the end.
has his. He takes his long sword and just cuts it clean off, and it kind of just flops to the ground and kind of just rolls a bit down the path.
Okay,
I'm gonna
let's go down the path.
Okay.
untie his hands and give the rope back to May.
Thank you. Oh man, watch the blood off later.
Anytime, partner.
So you guys will then now continue down this path. This path is kind of a little bit winding in that, and as you can tell, there are the torches and it's fairly lit. And then you guys.
I would like to check for traps, though.
Now, I want to search the room.
I thought we were still kind of in a hallway, not
It's
really
still
a
in a
room.
hallway. It wasn't a room.
It was just a
Okay.
door to another hallway? Is that
Yes.
what you're
Yeah,
doing? Yeah.
basically, you guys were coming out of the shaft and open up into another bigger area, but there's still only one path you can take.
So yeah, let's just go down the hallway.
Yeah, so you guys just.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a perception check.
Okay.
Maybe somebody else should.
I'll roll perception.
So that was a 5
Yeah.
that was rolled.
That. Yeah, let the blind one roll for perception. That's a good idea.
Always.
See if we can hear or smell.
I smell the traps.
20.
Oh,
So
Not 20, but just in original
both of
20.
y'all.
yeah, so both May and Cal-Elm, with their 20s on the perceptions, they're able to tell that there is really no other traps between here and where you guys are going. And so you guys are able to continue down this pathway, basically with no incidents. So as you walk down, you end up hitting a point where, like, you got the lights behind you, then it kind of goes dark, like very dim lights, and then you come across where you see a bigger light source. You know how the light's coming out of the doorway. And so you guys continue down this path. Now, as you guys continue down this path, how do you guys want to proceed? Because you guys, as you're approaching this doorway, you can begin to hear some form of talking. You can hear someone speaking.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check. Try to
I'm
stealth.
going to follow right behind you in that stealth check.
We'll wait in the hallway.
Oh yeah, just remember the last time that you did stealth.
Great. I like that stealth check.
Except for Bright didn't make it so well.
Nope, it's gonna be great time. Almost they're just blind, they're gonna see me.
I'll do a stealth check as well.
Well,
It's
So are all you guys going to go forward, or only one of you? How are you guys going to proceed?
Well, I was gonna try to stealth my way so I can peer into the room. See
I'm
what's
just following
happening
right
in the room.
behind you.
You guys rolled the greatest.
So,
6 and an
Kinda
8.
love the dice.
Yes.
Definitely a high
I'm
stealth
gonna hang
roll there.
backwards.
I mean, unless they're blind or like roll nat ones, they're not gonna notice us there.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna hang back with scales.
Scales.
so fortunately for you guys, they didn't roll the greatest. And so you guys walk in, stealthily walking in. And so, Bright in May, what you see as you walk into this door, you get this amphitheater vibe that's happening. Kind of picture, the ancient Greeks in the realms where they had their plays and that taking place. And so at the center, there's a man there speaking, and he's talking about all the various things, and there's a lot of other people there. There's about more people there than were those there at the choir at the festival. So there's at least around 100 or so people that are there. They're all just kind of sitting, standing, various locations, just listening in to what is being said. And so as you guys are walking in, you're kind of just hearing the guy in the middle going, "We have done what we have summoned and have kept him here on our plane of existence. And now we must begin the legwork. We don't have much time to stay here. The village may be destroyed. That doesn't mean they won't hire some adventurers to find us and bring justice of what we have done. We need to get moving on to the next step of our plan." What is the next step of our plan? Have you not been paying attention? No, I get fuzzy at this part on what exactly is the plan. Isn't the wish going to be granted? Yes, but it has to be. But for this wish to succeed, he has asked us to help with his preparation. He doesn't care if we help or not, but in order to ensure our place in the new world, we need to prove our worth and spread his word in chaos. So you mean, yes, exactly as we discussed previously. Wait, we're following through with that? Yes! You are having second thoughts? I didn't think we would actually go through with this. Maybe I should head out. Guards! Kill him! So, as this is taking place, 2 guards walk down toward this person that was objecting, kind of grabs him and brings him to the center of the room. And so then they knock him down onto his knees. The guard draws his sword. And then the guy that's been speaking in the middle, no, allow me to do this. So the guard proceeds to hand over the sword. He grips it and he just beheads clean off. And you guys just watch the head just hit the ground. Anyone else have any objections? No! So, May, right? What you gonna do?
Well, how about we go back and... Well, I'm going to go back and tell them, like, what we saw and heard. And, like, fill them all in.
How many people did you see?
Can't tell because I'm blind.
I was gonna say, like,
That was a good joke, wasn't it? That was a good joke.
I
Wasn't
know, right?
it? How many people did you smell?
I'm not a dog.
Well, your sense of smell and your hearing should be heightened because you were blinded.
Yeah,
My hearing... Wait, the other thing about Daredevil is his smells heightened?
yeah, as well,
His smell and hearing.
everything else is heightened because he is blind.
Yeah.
So you're still able to smell and hear things really well, and that. So you're able to, and don't forget, you still kind of have that Toph way if you want to still have that to kind of see stuff. But you could definitely tell as you were in there from your senses that there was a lot of people there.
Yeah. I would say there's like a lot, like, pretty much more than we can handle.
I don't know. I can handle a lot.
I put big money on my boy Scales. Black to
That's-
take an army and a half.
That's so.
Why do you say is that so?
Well, judging it so heavily that pretty much that amount of people is actually considerably big enough number that we consider an army.
Oh. Well, that is quite unfortunate.
So to kind of help you guys out with your decision, so basically kind of picture this kind of amphitheater type moment. Kind of also think Fantastic Beasts and Crimes of Grindelwald or other things kind of similar like that. So yes, there may be a lot of people in there, but not every single one of them is going to fight you, okay?
Okay.
Just to help you guys with decision making, kind of help metagame a little bit here, just so you guys are aware.
I'm always down for a fight. I say we fight.
Why don't we bring down the house?
I'm always down for a fight. So I say we fight. As long as I don't
Well,
fight an arrow.
What
As long as I don't
What did you
fight-
have in mind for bringing down the house?
Well,
Besides setting it on
We're-
fire that we haven't done yet.
we're in like an underground stone complex. I don't think fire is gonna really be the move.
yeah, fire's not gonna be the answer.
Unless
If anything, we'll just
unless
burn
a
up the limited amount
dragon
of
lord over
oxygen.
here burns them all to ashes.
Yeah, but there's nothing for it to catch on.
Well, depends what's supporting it, like wood. If there's like wood supports.
That is a good question.
Okay, so to also kind of explain more of the room for you guys, so you kind of go in, it opens up, and it's really more like there's this wall surrounding and that. So there's really no wooden pillars in there. There's a few stone pillars there kind of supporting things, and you guys didn't roll a perception check, so I'll just go ahead and tell you this. Where the guy in the center was standing, there's also a table and scrolls and stuff on that table as well with him or behind him. Right there in the center.
Scrolls that we probably don't want to burn. So burning is out of the question.
Indeed. We could take out one or two of the pillars. Sure. That would cause a lot of damage.
What? You just gonna mock it to death?
Don't knock it till you mock it.
I'm gonna try to steal that book.
You wanna go for the book?
Yeah.
Well, valid idea.
Because it might give us like a lead on like who their boss is. Like who's
So-
the actual big bad.
What's a big
So so the idea is, so you're gonna try and avoid combat altogether and just steal the book and see if that gives us the information we need.
Thinking along the lines of if y'all guys be in distraction in combat and I just steal the book.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I can rush in and make everybody panic. I can access. I'll rush in with a breath weapon.
Just
Stealing
make sure you
faster
don't hit the
than
book.
We need to check the
Yeah.
exit. We need to make sure we can funnel them in a direction before going in with a
That's-
plan like that. If a
That's
bunch
true.
of people
Can
start
we
running
make
towards
noise
us,
in
we
the
might get
opposite
trampled.
end of the room and force them to go in a different direction.
If you can get them to come towards me in this hallway, then I can probably get them all with a breath.
So if I'm gonna
And
make
that way the book is not in
noise-
trouble.
Yeah, but
Hold
I'm
on.
wondering, okay,
Idea. I'm gonna go back into the hallway where we killed the 3 guards, and I'm gonna come back like dragging one of the bodies. May,
what?
can you fit
What?
this armor?
You want me to change my clothes?
You don't have to change your clothes. Just put these on over you.
I think it's
So-
a bit tacky for me.
So, if you put on this
How do
armor,
you know? You can't see it.
he's right.
Yeah, that's a point there.
Yeah, we could be sitting you out there in a
Remind
duck
me
outfit,
after
dog.
this, we'll have to go and get punching from me.
Like, your scales are pretty rough. I wouldn't chance it. But anyway, you put
You
this
could
armor
use the
on.
practice.
You put this armor on. You call out to your fellow guardsmen that someone's infiltrated, and then we each run in behind you. All the guards will funnel towards where we are, leaving you free to slip through and go after the book.
Well, it's worth a try.
Okay,
It's
so
not a half bad idea.
let me get this straight. So May's gonna dress up in this guard armor and try to deceive everyone that May's actually a guard, and then
Yeah, but wait, one problem. I'm blind. Do you really think they'll hire a guard that's blind?
Okay,
Yes.
valid.
They won't know you're blind.
How are they
mean,
not going
I
to know
heard
that I'm
you-
blind? Are you going to put someone over my eyes?
Helmet?
That would
maybe?
make me even
the
more
sound
sus.
saying the guards need help over here due to intruders, which will get those who want to fight
There you
rushing
go.
towards us.
Yeah, like I think they're going to be more focused on the dragon breathing fire coming down the hallway versus
Make sure my
the possibly
cantrip
blind
actually
guard.
does that before.
Okay. Okay, but as this goes south, I'm literally going to punch the next person I see. This goes south.
You're no longer gonna punch the dragon, eh?
Mhm.
No, that's what happened after.
You can trust us. We're not sending you to the lion's den.
Okay.
Let me just confirm the cantrip real fast to make sure that is what it does before I.
Okay, put on the armor.
all right, so you are going to go through with this, and so you're going to walk in, sit intruder,
E-
and then Blap's going to walk in and breathe fire.
Well, that's the plan.
I'm gonna walk in. I thought they were gonna come to me after he says intruder.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah. Save your
And
breath
then-
weapon for roasting the guards.
Yeah, because if you say intruder and they go down the hallway where I'm in and say Cal and Brad are behind me, then I just breath everybody that comes in through the door.
Okay, just make sure you don't hit me.
Well, as long as
could
you're.
make my voice boom 3 times as loud saying intruders, so if we don't have to have him stand in the way.
Well, that works too. Everybody can stand behind me and then they all come in the door, shocked when they see a big dragon in the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. So what is the plan?
I believe it is me using my cantrip summon to pronunciation to make my voice louder, sort of mentioning if we have intruders, to have them rush towards Black, who then uses blessed attack. It's what I think the plan that we have created.
Yeah, and I'm going to go down there to get the book just as a guard.
Okay, so
In the midst of the chaos.
May, you're going to go in first before the shouting or after the shouting?
I guess before.
Yeah, you should go in before, not after. You'll
Okay.
get caught up in the
Yeah.
commotion if you go after.
Just stay stealth until they all start running to us.
Got it.
Casually
So
go
I'm
in.
gonna move about 45 feet behind Blap and have my bow buddies while he goes in to grab the book.
All right, so
And I'm going to go into a rage before I do this.
all right, so May, you're gonna walk in and you're just gonna try to deceive everyone, stealth in, right?
Right.
So you're making your way, and then right, where are you standing at?
So I'm still in the hallway, but I'm sort of 45 feet behind Blap. So when I make the boom, it's gonna echo into the room.
All right, so go ahead. Yeah, we'll go ahead and enter into the room, May, and let's see here. Let's have you do a deception check with that armor.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Let's relate Not bad.
So
I like this plan.
you walk into the room, and describe how your character is walking into the room.
Just like walking normally, like just like that. I look like that fit in, just walking around.
So you're walking around. So as you're walking around, the guy in the center of the room goes, "Oh, guard! What are you doing from your post? It's not time to switch just yet. You're a little
Oh.
early."
Sorry, I'm kind of new to the guard business.
New? No, you're not new. Everyone's been here for a few years.
Oh,
What's your name?
Lee.
Lee. There's no Lee here. There's no Lee.
Well, I did say what I was gonna do.
All right, guards, bring him down.
I
For
punched
those
this
who
guy.
wish to stay, you may stay. Everyone out, we are under attack.
I punched this dude.
You punch. You just punch a random cultist and he kind of just stumbles like, "Oh, what was that for? I'm getting out of here." So
And
with
this is
that,
how
So
the
they're
boat
running-
goes off the rails.
Are they running towards me? All those cultists?
so
No, they're all going towards.
no.
No, the cultists.
So
You-
the cultists. So they're all running in different directions, going through different X's and hidden X's. But there are a handful that are coming towards where May just walked in at. Well, there's a couple other that come and form a defensive circle around the guy in the center of the stage as two guards walk up to approach May.
Well,
It's like my uncle always said, make a plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, throw away the plan.
So what we're gonna do, before I have everyone roll initiative, we're gonna have 6 of these cultists. They're gonna make the way towards where Blap and them are at because obviously if May came through this door, the guards have failed, so they're making their way towards you. 2 guards are making their way up towards Blap, not towards Blap, but towards May. So that's what's going on with everything. So let's go ahead and roll
Okay.
for unless you want to go ahead and do your action as those guards approach the door.
I would like to hold my action
So we're gonna go
for
ahead.
when they're all in the room, so
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and
or
roll
in the hallway.
for initiative.
But 4.
13.
And I get a wonderful 21.
Rolling. Unadulterated rolling. That's a 19.
Oh, nice.
So basically, all right. So this is how it's gonna go down. So fortunately for you, for your favor, it's going to be right. That's going to go first, and then it's going to go Cal Elm. Then it's going to go May. Then it's going to be the guards' turns, and then it's going to be 2 other. I got fanatics in there as well, and then it's going to go Blap, and then it's going to be all those cultists that are making their way towards you, and then it's going to be the leader's turn. That's in the center of it all. All right, so go ahead and make your move, right?
So how far am I away from the leader? Or can I even see the leader?
So where you're at right now, where you're not in the amphitheater, you can't see the leader yet.
Okay, so what can I see?
You really can't. Where are you guys at? So that I can give you a better description.
I just know we're still in the hallway,
So you really can't
waiting
see.
for them to.
You really
Yeah,
can't
because you have
see
to go to.
anything. All you hear is footsteps moving around, and you can tell some are coming towards your way.
Well, unless I see anyone, I'll just hold my action to shoot my bow then.
Okay. Callum, your move.
What? I shall do. So we're still in this hallway,
Mhm.
and like two guards, the guards that were coming to check out the hallway, they're still heading on up, right?
2 guards are going to May. 1 guard is going back to defend the leader, and he's got 2 other fanatics with him. And then you got the cultists that are moving towards you guys.
All right. So I'm gonna ready an action to help Lap deal with the cultists, whatever they get.
Okay. So, May, what are you gonna do now?
Well, how many guards are around me?
You got 2 that are moving towards you.
Okay, and I punched the cultist dude, so he's not in combat.
Yeah, that cultist dude he's not even in the fight. He was making his escape. So you just punch
Yeah, worth it.
random
Okay, well then, I guess I'm going to, like, how far am I from the book?
From the book, it's in the center of the room, and so you're gonna have to take around 2 or so movements or a dash to get there.
Do I have to go past the guys that are, like, coming towards me?
So if you go straight down where you're at, you are going to pass them, and they'll be able to get opportunity attacks off on you.
Well, I guess I'm going to go down towards them, but I'm not. I'm actually going to, like, fight them.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my quarterstaff. 16.
All right, you definitely hit.
Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention I'm using it one-handed. That'll be 7 damage.
Okay, you hit him, and as you hit him kind of outside the head, and he kind of just like gets knocked down a little bit, and he just like rubs his like, "Ugh! Really? A stick of all things that hit me?"
Yeah, I gotta use an armor strike to hit the other guy.
Okay.
$17.
All right, that hits.
5 damage.
Okay, so you're hitting the other guard. So you swung and hit the outside of the head with one, and then you turn around and punch the other one.
Yes.
All right, and they're both kind of like, "Ah, really? We got this type of fighter?" Okay, fine.
Hey, tell me I'm not fire. I'm a monk.
Whatever. You're using a weapon. That's all I care. And your fist. So the first guard is going to swing, and he rolls a 17.
Miss.
All right, and the next guard is swinging, and that's a 16.
Miss.
All right.
I'm just like stepping back every time when they try to swing at me.
Yep. And then the other guard, he's just going to be there, kind of just readying himself. And then it's on to the Fanatic's turn. They're just going to stand there at the ready for everything. And now we're on to the last turn.
Did they walk into the room or the hallway yet?
They are moving their way up, so you're gonna move before they
Okay.
do. So if you want to stand there in front of the door, and then breathe because they're either way. Both of you are going to be able to engage in combat. If you move, you can engage. If they move, they can engage. That's kind of where I'm putting it at. Because what's the reach on the fire breath?
15 feet.
15 feet. Okay, you'll be able to definitely, if you move in, you'll be able to definitely hit 4 of the 6.
I think I'll wait. I'll wait for them to come in, and I'll hold my action.
You hold your action. Okay.
Yeah. Already. Yeah.
Alright, so then it is their turn, and they all come up. So as you're standing there, I'm assuming you're about, 15 feet from that door?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you see them all kind of move up, and you got a group. You got 2 that are kind of. You got 4 that are kind of grouped up, ready to go, and then you get 2 that are kind of trailing behind, acting as rear guards, and they begin to move through the door, making their way towards you, getting ready to swing at you.
I'll use my breath as soon as all of them are in.
Okay, so you get the first 4 that are about ready to come down, and the other 2 are just right there behind them. So they're almost all on top of you, within striking distance.
Okay. I'll use a breath weapon, but it's a dex save.
Okay.
Let's see the dex save. Let's see.
Number 2, 8 plus your efficiency bonus plus the modifier of your dexterity, I think. Normally is it?
DC for the saving throw equals 8 plus your constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus. A creature takes 2d6 damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful. Okay.
So where do they got pass?
So they have to pass a 12.
Okay, the first one got just a 12. Second one got 11. The third one got a 10. Fourth one got a 7. Fifth one got a 3. Last one got a nat 1. So
Okay, I rolled an 8
So
for that breath weapon.
So 2 passes, right?
Yeah, they pass, but they take half damage, so 4 damage.
Okay,
each.
so you kill 4 of these with that single breath, and the other 2 are looking seriously hurt.
Can I use my action, or my held action to I guess vicious mockery?
If you want to go ahead and do that right now, go ahead.
All right. So I'll go for the one on the left, and he'll have to make a wisdom saving 12.
He rolled a 12 exactly.
Well, okay then. He is safe. Safe indeed.
And then I guess I'll use my hold action to shoot one of them.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
My God.
9 damage.
You kill. Oh, actually, I'll just let you cleave and you just kill both of them.
I need a buddy.
So the arrow
What
just.
is he, Hawkeye?
Yeah.
He basically pulls a hawk out.
I'm just imagining I hit one in the shoulder, hit someone's back, it goes straight to the shoulder, hit the other guy in his shoulder, and he just sort of fall over dead.
Alright, now it is on to Leader's turn. So he's good, just kind of standing there. And so he is going to cast Ray of Frost onto me. What Ray of Frost is a frigid beam of blue-white light streaks towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, takes 1d8 cold damage, and speed is reduced by 10 till the start of your next turn.
He would have to roll.
You don't. I have to roll to attack, so I rolled a 15. Does that hit?
Well, I totally forgot I have armor on, which mainly one of my amongst abilities, but I don't have armor on. I had my wisdom and dex. But since I have armor on, I lost that ability.
So I guess the question is for you now, since he's wearing armor, what's the AC, the base AC of the armor?
Well, then if he's going, if we're going based off the AC of the armor, then that attack will hit.
Yeah.
Because I guess my question is the AC of the armor plus the Dex modifier, or is just the armor itself, and what armor type is it? Because if it does have proficiency, I'm going to.
He's wearing a chain shirt armor, and that AC is 14.
Oh.
And the way the monks work is, without wearing the armor, they get all those
Yeah.
bonuses. And since he's wearing the armor, he loses all those bonuses. And so that's a 15 to hit, taking 7 damage.
Yeah. So it does hit me.
Okay. Now we're up to Bright's turn. So you guys just fight. So going back to how you guys did it, you guys just Black just blows fire just onto all of them. They're just screaming in pain, and then Bright just pulls a Hawkeye, just knocks double arrows and just hits them both. Pulling an awesome Hawkeye type move, and they're just like all dead on the ground.
I'm now going to move into the. Well, I guess my turn now, since I was 45 feet behind Blab. I'm gonna be moving from this turn, moving towards get into the room. So
Okay,
that might tie turn.
So
Actually, no, I'm gonna take a dash
you're
action.
going to take a dash action. Okay, so
Yeah,
then-
so I'm gonna move 60 feet.
Okay, so you're gonna go in and you're gonna dash and you're gonna enter into the amphitheater. You're gonna pass the area that you're kind of hiding out behind, and then you're gonna stand there in the open and you're on top of one of the stairs and you look out and you see to your right that May is fighting 2 guards, and then down below you see 3 guards, 2 guards, 1 guard, and the 2 fanatics and the leader all right there protecting the
Okay. So my question is, from my current location, how far is it to the guards that May's fighting?
So with you being able to take that dash action, you won't be able to attack this turn.
No, I'm just
And
want to know
so
who
you
my
are
next
gonna-
and how
you're
far
gonna
away are
be,
the guards.
Well, you regardless of where you're at in this room, you're going to be able to shoot because they're 60 feet in, 60 feet to me, 60 feet to the center.
Cool.
Because this isn't one of those massive amphitheaters that you would find. It's kind of one of those smaller
Well,
ones.
So they're not 150 feet away from me.
No,
Got
they're
it.
not. Yeah, they're not 150 feet.
Cool. That's all I need to know.
All right. So Callum, your move.
It's mine. I draw. So, what's our situation with May now?
So May is fighting 2 guards by herself.
Alright, boys. Seems that the plan is not going to plan. Oh well. Yeah. May's not going to be able to scoop that book without our help. It's time. We join the party. I'm going to start making my way.
So you're gonna do normal
Sure,
movement, or
fine.
you're gonna dash like right.
Bro, let's dash.
All right. So you're gonna dash, and you're gonna end up kind of in the same spot where Bright is at.
Alright.
Because I'm assuming you were the same distance behind Black when he did his fire attack.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. So you and Bright are in the exact same spot, so you're able to see the exact same thing that I just said. All right, now we're on to May's turn, as you're dueling it out with these 2 guards.
Well, I'm going to take the armor off that's hindering me and throw it at the guard that I hit with the quarterstaff.
What's this for?
I don't know. Oh, wait, does that count as my action?
No, I won't let
What?
that count as your action.
Oh, in that case, then I'm going to hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
I'm curious.
If anything, I'll just make it be used as your bonus action to take it.
21.
21 to hit. That hits.
Yep, and it's actually two-handed.
Ooh, nice.
11.
All right, so you just take your staff and you kind of just swing at it, and you just knock one out dead cold, and then you turn around and you swing at the other one, knocking him out the same way. So they're both down. How would you like to kind of describe that?
I would say I decided not to kill them and just leave them knocked out.
So you just kind of knock them both unconscious and that
Yeah.
do non-lethal damage on them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, they're out of the fight. All right. Are you gonna take any movement?
I'm going to just like.
You can't dash.
Oh yeah. I got hit by that attack. I forgot.
So you can only move. What's your movement speed?
See, my movement speed previously was 30 feet.
Okay, so you can only move 20 feet this turn.
Okay, so I'm going to move 20 feet towards them.
Okay. So what's gonna happen now? This guard is gonna use his turn to move towards you, May, and then both of these fanatics are gonna both use their movement to move towards both Bright and Kal-El. Now we are to Lapster.
How far did they move?
They both moved 60 feet, but they were behind you, and so if you use
No,
the
not my
guards-
party. The guards.
The guards?
Yeah.
They moved. They're halfway up the stairs. So they all moved 30
So-
feet.
Okay, so you'd say they're like 30 feet away from May.
You have 30 feet away from May and also the other two.
Okay. I'll do a regular movement,
Okay?
and then I should be able to throw my javelin at.
Yes, you'll be able to throw your javelin out. You'll be within range.
So that's what I'm gonna do. All right.
And you're throwing your javelin at which one?
Hard.
The guard? Okay.
An 8.
That-
Does an 8 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're on to Lucian. Oh! So I see you like that Ray Frost. Let's see here. What else can I come with, guys? Let's see. So I am going to do. I'm just going to cast it again.
Yeah, dang it, no.
And this time, yeah, he's casting it at May again, and he rolled a 21.
Gosh dang it.
And
Now
that is-
that's cool.
That is a 7 to hit. That's 7 damage. Sorry.
I was at something that day. Wow, how did it drop so far down?
Yeah, so that's 7 damage. So your movement speed is still going to be at 20. And now we're back up to Bright's turn.
I'm gonna aim my bow at the leader and shoot him.
Okay.
That's a nat 1.
I'm just gonna say, Melee's not doing so good.
The arrow just whizzes by. Is that your best shot? Come on! I hit this guy twice already!
I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, is that your warm-up shot? I see. I was able to hit my target first try. I'm shaking in my boots. Now it's on to Kal-El's turn.
How far is the leader?
The leader is full 60 feet.
60 feet?
Yes.
Wait, full 60 feet.
Yes.
Hold on, let me read over.
And the people that are approaching you are 30 feet away from you guys.
And how close is May?
May is 60 feet.
I'm just gonna put this out. May might need healing.
You don't say.
May needs healing. That sounds like a May problem.
So
Then
fortunately, if you do dash over there, since no one is close to you, there won't be any opportunity attacks made on you.
no, I'm good. I'm sure May will figure it out.
It's just fine. Don't worry about it.
It's gonna be fine. I'll stay on the stairs and play my live.
Okay.
But what I will do is so how is the leader looking? What's the leader looking like?
The leader hasn't been touched.
Yeah.
Untouched?
Yeah, the
Okay.
leader hasn't been touched. Bright's arrow misses and was taunted about missing, and he's like, "That's a warm." And Bright was like, "That's a warm-up shot." Warm-up shot? I already hit. Come on.
Okay. What about May? Are there any guards? So
There is
I
one
believe there was one.
guard making
Yeah.
his way towards me.
How far would that guard be from you?
From you?
From me.
So either way, it's still gonna be 60 feet of how you
Stay
move.
left.
Because basically, how I picture the scene is that May was walking around the amphitheater, and so was walking,
Yep.
trying to distract where you guys were at, or try to indicate where it was at, and so made it 60 feet one way before everything went down. So you guys are coming in from that entrance, keeping it 6 feet away. 60 feet away, not 6. Wow.
Okay. Then what I shall do, I'm going cast mockery on this one, the one guard that's like moving towards me.
That's
Hello?
13.
God, alright. And then I'll use my bonus action to do healing word on May, so she's within 60. She
Okay.
gets dead next turn.
Okay, now we're up to me.
Wait. How much do I heal up for?
Rolling it now. The healing word is apricot. Son of a bitch. You get 3 health.
Well, I'm at 6 health. I
That's
could lose
better.
my speed cut down in half again since I was hit by an ice attack.
So, no, your movement's only at 20.
Okay. I'm defending you. I'm going to move towards a guard or fire a dart that you had been throwing ice spells at me. You know what? I'm gonna go throw a dart at the person who uses ice spells on me.
Okay. Make your roll.
But
That dart just whizzes by. Oh, so I got 2 people that want to try to shoot stuff at me. You still miss. I hit you twice. Come on. Get in my league. Step it up. Come on.
I just raised my middle finger.
Oh, I'm so scared. Now it's the guard's turn. The guard comes up to you, and he is going to make his attack roll on you. And make his roll, and he rolls a 2 as he tries to swing and attack you. A complete miss.
Okay. I'm gonna say bowls of him.
Now it's on to the Fanatic's turn. So the first Fanatic is going to make it up to the top, and he is going to make his attack roll against you, right, and he will be nat 3, so that's going to miss. And then and the other one is going to make his attack roll against you as well, Bright, and roll a nat 2.
Yay, I'm spared.
Now we're on to Blat's turn.
I move closer to the guys that were headed to us, I guess. Guys that were headed to us.
Okay.
I'll move close to them, and I will take a great sword hit on them.
All right, so you're okay.
Got this.
So you made your way down to the fanatics and attack the fanatics. Okay.
Yeah. I gotta refresh. It's not working.
So you roll a 10. That attack misses.
Oh. I didn't see what rolled.
That's odd.
That's an ouch.
Yeah, that's a 10. So you swing your
Darn.
sword and it misses. Now we're on to the leader's turn. So he sees what's going on, and then he's going to make an attack. He's going to cast Pyrotechnics onto
Pyrotechnics?
Pyrotechnics, yes, thank you. On to you. What you have to do. So you choose an area of non-magical flame that you can see. That's within 5-foot cube within range. You can either extinguish that flame or you create either fireworks or smoke. So he's going to create smoke. And what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Wait, and is Blap next to me? Or did Blap go
The
towards...
range? Well, it's only going to be in a 5 feet radius. So
Okay.
So he's moved past you guys. So you aren't going to be you won't be affected by this.
Constitution. Nine.
All right. So you are now blinded while you're in there, and smoke will persist for 1 minute, or until a strong wind disperses it. So you now have disadvantage
All right.
on your attacks.
Great.
Now we're back up to Bright.
So I have 2 guards next to me.
Yes.
I can either...
Yeah, because I'm not saying that you and Callum are in that smoke, because you guys are more than 5 feet apart, obviously, because you're all wrapped on each other.
No, I definitely
Yeah.
walked in front of him.
Got this, Bright. You and me.
So Blap's in front of me. Then I'm gonna attempt to shoot the fanatic leader again. The cultist leader.
Okay, go ahead.
That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Dealing 6 damage.
All right.
I wonder what you have to say about that.
Oh, you finally hit! Woohoo! Let's go. Game's on. Now it's Callum's turn.
This man said game's on. I can't. Alright, so
Hey, that's what happened.
how's May
Call
doing
me.
over there?
May's still looking pretty terrible right now.
That guard's still encroaching on May?
The
Or he made
The guard's already on
the
me.
guard's on top of me.
Oh no!
You're too slow.
Well, should have saw the stuff.
Hey, come on, step
Should
it
have saw
up.
the stuff. You're too slow.
Some of these Sonic references.
Alright, so take this opportunity to use my ultra super vicious block.
Okay, you're using Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a hand by casting vicious mockery on this card. once more.
He
What
rolled a
did he
nat
roll?
4.
Bro, I tell this man that he's as ugly as an orc, but that would be discrediting all orcs.
What? What? I'm not ugly. Why
You
would you say
heard
such
me,
a thing?
fam.
No, no, no. I'm not.
Bro, I've seen orcs 16 times prettier than you.
Well, my wife thinks I'm hot.
Your wife clearly blind.
Oh, again.
As
With the glasses.
soon as you made the blind, I turned towards you like, really? Trying to go there?
I'm trying to help you.
What's the damage?
Let me roll this. I get a not one. Son of a bitch, it's a one. I can't.
All right, it's up to May's turn.
You know what? I'm just going to, while this dude's contemplating it, like if he's ugly or not, I'm literally just going to grab my horse that use it one-handed and pretty much smack him upside the head. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to spin kick.
Okay.
That's an 11.
So your staff misses.
Okay. 25.
That hits.
So my spin kick did it. So I expected to go like, ha, and then I just kicked him.
Oh, you goofed.
7.
Nice. As you spin, kick, and hit him, you can tell like he kind of hit him across the face, and it's like blood. He spits out blood after that hit. It's like, now we're finally
Then-
getting serious. About time.
What do you mean? I've been serious this whole entire time.
Say that when you threw the dart or your dagger or whatever at the boss man, and not me. I'm your opponent. And he takes and he swings.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Honestly, I didn't see it that big of a threat.
He rolled a nat 1 at
See? What I told you. Not big of a threat.
you. Alright, so now one of these fanatics, what they're going to do, they are going to, one of them is going to cast Inflict Wounds. So he's going to cast that, and he's going to make his attack roll onto you, Cal Elm, because he did not like that insult you made to his fellow member. And he rolled a nat 20.
Boo! Boo! Shame on you, sir.
Maybe we shouldn't have called
Shame
him
on you for rolling better than me. Guess I'll die.
Alright, so
So,
12 damage.
what should I put on my coffin?
12 damage.
God, if I use vicious mockery.
I died how I lived, slinging because nothing else would land.
So are you down?
Yes.
No, I have two. I have two.
He's not dead yet.
I have 2 health remaining.
It's kind of sad because you're the only healer.
Now the other one,
No.
the other fanatic, he's going to make his attack, and he's going to swing at Blap, and that's an 8. But then he's going to take and swing again because I misread my stat block, realizing that they can make 2 attack rolls.
Oh boy.
And the second one is an 11.
That's a miss.
All right, now it's on to Blap's turn.
Going to hit the guy that just swung on me with my greatsword.
Down you go.
Oh, crying out loud. 10?
That's a miss.
Dice were never on your side.
Oh, I should have rolled that with disadvantage. Oops. Oh well, doesn't matter. I missed anyway.
This is so now it's on to the leader's turn, and so he is going to going to cast Frostbite, but this time he's going to cast it at Black.
Hooray, for me, it's not me for once.
Oh, so Frostbite. Let me make sure I do this correctly real quick. Yeah, so you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
That was a nat 1.
So you are now going to take 1d6 of cold damage. And that is a natural 6. Since you are already blinded, I'm not going to make you have disadvantage again on your next attack, since you are blinded at the moment.
That's
Is that
half.
has-
So that was only 3 damage. So I'm raged.
Isn't that magical damage?
This is frost damage.
Oh,
yeah,
never mind.
magical
I
damage.
was-
It's resisted by holy physical.
Alright, now we are on to Right's turn.
I shoot the leader again. That is a 27 to hit,
That hits.
dealing 10 damage.
Alright. Oh, I see. This is getting interesting. I'm going to have to make you my next target. Yes.
Well, just getting warmed up.
I see. Let's play. Cal-Elm, your turn.
It's my move. Okay. So. Time out. Okay. And I could do another vicious mockery. Or yeah. Not
Stab him.
broke. Don't vicious
Stab him.
mock. Stab who?
You got 2 fanatics that are in front of you that you've been ignoring this entire time.
What?
And then you get the guard
no
that May's been fighting and been handling herself quite well.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you just want to make puns at people. You drew blood.
Yeah.
Stab people.
Want to help May? These fanatics. Lab's got those fanatics. Actually, Lab's blind. So.
Yeah, yeah, not fun being the one that's blind.
Ah, Jesus. Yeah. Okay. So, what I shall do is I shall swing with my rapier upon one of the fanatics. Hopefully, it will hit. Go rapier. Yep, that's a 10.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Well, at least I can use my bonus action and give Lap a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I really think he does need it.
Yes.
Suddenly,
I'm just
That would be
pass.
helpful.
suddenly Black feels inspired by the bard. Now it's on to May's
got
turn.
this, Gales.
Oh, okay. I'm going to throw dart at the cult leader and use my bonus action to punch the dude. Well, punch the soldier guy. Well, I guess guard. With my fist.
Okay.
So I'm going to throw a dart. Ah, dang it!
Was this
The
by?
whiz is right by.
Really? Come on! I hit you twice. You hit me 0 times, and we're both hit each other. Both hit the same amount of throws. Come on, get your act together.
Ah! I punched the guy right next by me in frustration.
That hits. That
18.
18 hits.
5 damage.
Finish him.
Frustration. I literally hit him so hard that he fell, that he got knocked all the way down, dealing fall damage.
So you punch him.
Like he's Like, very hard that he lands right next by the cult leader guy.
So you punch him so hard that he falls backwards. Neck kind of snaps as he hits on the stairs and kind of just tumbles on down. And like
Yes.
just lands. Oh!
Yes.
So you hit really hard. Okay. Now we're on to the Fanatic's turn, and they are going to make their attack, and they're going to swing at Blap. First one's going to make the first swing. That is a nat 1. Going to roll his second swing at you, and that is a
Oh.
Just a sec. So they swing, and they deal a total of 5 damage, and you can half that down to 3.
Okay.
And then the second one, he is going to. He's just going to make his swings, and this time he's going to swing at you again. His first attack, that is a 16.
That hits.
Hits, okay. And then he makes his attack roll and deals a total of 2, half that down to 1. He makes the second attack roll, and that is a 7. That misses. And now we're on to your turn, Black.
All right. I'm going to drink my potion of healing.
That does count as an action.
That's why I'm doing it now. So that's 2d4 plus 2. Okay.
Okay. You don't have any bonus actions you can take, right?
Okay, so
You can use rage as a bonus action.
Well, he's already in
rage is already going.
Oh.
I'm already in range.
Yeah, so I don't think he has any other bonus actions. So now that is to the cultist leader. Cultist leader is going to have some fun, and he is going to cast Ray of Frost at Bright. And roll the nat 20.
Yay!
Dealing a total of 10 damage.
And I am down.
Oh, man.
No!
Oh,
I see you're warmed up, and I hit you for 10. That was beautiful. Now we are on to Bright's turn.
Roll the death saving throw.
Yep, death save.
That is a success.
Cool. Yes, it is.
Now
15.
we're on to Kal-El.
oh God. I'm gonna use my action to attempt to stabilize Bright, who just went down in front of me.
Okay.
Like, Bright, speak to me. Say something. So that's gonna be medicine, right?
Yes.
Medicine.
Yes. I remember correctly.
Here go.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's a that's one.
Yeah, you
That was a nat
stabilize
20.
him. You stabilize him.
Crap.
Live.
Caleb's just like, you're not dying on me.
Just like catches Bright going down, and then just starts doing chest compressions. Ha 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 ha. Staying alive. Staying alive.
All right, May, what is your move?
Well, I'm going. How far am I away from the cult leader?
You're, have you made movement down? Yes, you have. So you've moved 20 feet, so you're about 40 feet away. And you have your full movement back.
Okay, I'm going to use my. I'm going to use my 30 feet to move as close to him and then throw in our dart.
Okay. So you make your way walking down, and as you're walking down, you're just kind of going like, yeet.
Yep, and it's a 24.
That hits.
So my dart.
That hits. Ugh.
6 damage.
Alright. Start to see that he's looking kind of hurt and everything. And now, we're back to our cultists over here, and they are going to make their That is a 13 on the first attack, which is a miss, and then
It's a
a
miss.
10 on the second attack. The other one is going to go ahead and
Another
roll,
miss.
and misses again with the 9, and rolls again, and rolls a nat 1.
Oh, sweet. They all miss.
Flap's just expertly just dodging everything while being blinded.
Maybe have someday that you can be a monk just like me.
We should
I
be-
think not.
We should be getting close to that blind being the smoke dissipating.
Okay. So, who's next?
It's now your turn.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and take swinging, because I can't really do anything else.
You got this.
Alright, so I'm gonna swing with my greatsword with disadvantage. Oh, that's awesome. 12.
You just miss.
Oh,
No.
that's a good roll, though.
Alright, so now we are to the cultist, and since you're right there, he is going to take a swing at you, man. He's going to use. Let's see here. What's he going to do? Oh. He's going to cast Thunder Wave at you.
That's an. I know that spell.
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
I know that spell too.
Does that stun you?
So it's a wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed, creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away. On a success, the creature takes half as much and isn't pushed.
It's 8.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Oh no. You can get some damage coming your way.
That's a 15.
I'm down. I literally got knocked to the wall.
Yeah, that thunder wave goes out. May just goes. Hits the wall anime style. Alright, so
Yeah.
right stabilized. So right's out of the fight.
Yeah, I'm unconscious unless someone heals me.
Alright, so that moves on to Cal Elm's turn.
Lap. I know you can't see right now, buddy, but things are not looking good.
How
May
can you
just-
tell?
Well, May just went flying across the room. Bright is unconscious. I think I'm one good punch away from death. I think we should be at a retreat.
And leave our party members behind?
No. God. Well, I don't think we'll be able to get May.
Exactly.
Wow.
May's too far away, so we have to just keep fighting.
Is this what you guys do on the front? You fight till the last man?
Yes. We fight and die with honor.
To the last man. I'm going to take my rapier and I'm going to swing at one of the fanatics in front of Flap.
Okay, I'm gonna say that Blap inspired you, so roll with advantage for this attack.
Woohoo! Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Would you believe it?
Apparently wasn't inspiring enough, so.
No! No! It was the same thing twice! Two.
The chances of
Wow.
that is astronomical.
was truths!
That
uh,
sucks.
I never felt more betrayed!
All right, May, make your save.
oh, okay.
Uh,
14.
Nice. That is a save. All right, now it's the Fanatic's turn. He's going to make a swing at Bright. Not Bright Blap. That is a 6. And then that is... Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And that is 4. Half that down to 2. The next Fanatic's turn, he's going to swing at you again. That is a 13. Does not hit.
Nope.
And then we'll attacks again, and that is a 9. That does not hit. Now it's your turn.
Oh my gosh. I guess at that
I'm
moment,
going to-
Blap is not doing so well.
Am I still blinded?
No, the blinded has finally lifted.
Okay. Good.
you can see.
So I'm going to roll great sword damage. 20 to hit.
That hits!
Of course it does.
That miss, I'm gonna be very concerned.
11 damage.
You kill this guy.
And do I cleave the other guy?
Yeah, you'll cleave into the other guy.
Okay.
Alright.
Nice job, buddy.
Now we are on to the cultist leader. He's decided that he's had enough of just sitting there, and he's just going to make a full dash towards you guys to close the gap. I am tired of this fight. None of my guards are doing an effective job with everything. Time to do it myself. And now we're up to Bright's turn.
Well, I'm still unconscious.
And we're up to
I think you could roll to become unconscious, right?
Don't think so. I thought I'm unconscious until I get healing or until some time passes.
he needs to get healed or a short rest needs to take place. Since
Oh,
he's
okay.
stabilized.
Yeah.
And so we're
Okay.
up to Callum.
I guess this technically triggers a short rest.
I'd play you a restful song, but my hands are kind of full. So, all right. Well, here goes nothing. They're still. You know what? No. I'm just gonna insult him. I'm done. I'm putting the rapier away. I'm call it quits.
Well, I have good news for you.
I'm no longer pushing the envelope on that anymore. So.
It's an 11.
Oh my god.
Hit him with it.
Oh my god. Cool. Buddy, I've been looking at your technique and I just gotta ask, are you molasses? Because you sure are moving slow.
Why would you say such a thing?
And you shall
I
take.
don't think I'm that slow.
No, you're pretty slow, bud.
Why
Oh
are
my
you
god,
saying
it's 4
such a thing?
damage.
Nice.
Ugh.
That's the best I've ever rolled on a mockery, and that's the best I'll ever roll on a mockery.
Okay.
Call it.
Since you
That was good.
insulted me, I'm gonna make my attack on you.
Go for it, brother.
Rolls a 6 and rolls a 9.
Yeah, that is some molasses
This
blade
is-
work right
Oh.
there.
Sorry. Let's go back to May. Make your saving throw real quick.
Okay. $16.
Nice. So we got ourselves 2 saves. Oh yeah, as that thunderwave went off, that table did get knocked back as well. So the papers and everything is kind of scattered. And now we're on to Blap's turn.
All right, I'm going to take a great sword attack
Okay.
on the leader.
Okay.
And
Yep.
$21 to hit.
That hits.
9 damage.
Awesome. Guy's looking really hurt. Start coughing up blood.
All right.
So you want to play that game? Fine, I'll take a swing at you. Roll a 6. So he's acting.
Is that
all-
all you got?
Maybe I should just go back to casting spells. All right. So Bright's just enjoying the afternoon nap, kind of just catching them Z's and that. We're, just enjoying the show. Maybe making some muttering noises or something like that. Who knows? And it's on to Cal Elm. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna look at him. Or well, this guy. I'm sorry, the cultist leader. Sir, may I introduce you?
Say what?
Dear cultist leader, may I introduce you to my religion, Yeet? And I'm going to try to attempt to use levitate on him. He's going to have to make a con save of 12. If he fails it, then he will be yeeted 20 feet into the air.
Sorry. I apologize.
It's all good, brother.
He made an 11.
Oh my god, he gets yeeted. Alright, so.
What? No! Put me down!
Yeet!
Put me down! No! Ah!
20 feet in the air?
20 feet in the air.
So you're just...
And then, yes, I will hold him up there while we deal with the while Lap deals with the fanatic. Then we'll deal with him.
Okay.
This spell lasts. Yeah, it's concentration, so it can last up to 10 minutes.
Right, so the Fanatic rolling that 1 as a first attack against Blap, and then rolls a 15 on the second attack, missing, making it. Skipped May again.
15 hits me, by the way.
Oh, 15 does hit you. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
That's a 2. You can have that under 1. So we just gotta wait for a May saving throw.
Okay. 13.
Woohoo! You have been stabilized.
So now we got another unconscious knucklehead.
Yep. Now it's on to Blap's turn.
All right, I'm going to do a great sword swing. $23.
That hits.
13.
Finish him.
I remove torso from legs. Slice them in half.
What? My legs? No! Alright, so
Does that kill the other one? Or was there more than one down there?
so the fanatic
Oh,
was
I
up-
missed the guy that was levitating.
Yeah, so the leader is now levitating, and he's 20 feet up in the air, so there's no way that your blade is going to be able to hit him. Now,
No.
with me being up in the air, I can still make my attacks, right? Callum? Can he still make his attacks even though he's up in the air?
Oh, sorry about that. He wouldn't be able to make any yeah. So anything. So he's 20 feet into the air. You'd still be able to cast, but he's not going to be able to make any swing.
He is going
Unless
to...
he just has really long Kobe arms.
he is going to cast Witch Bolt at you.
Wait, what?
Oh,
A beam of crackling blue energy lances out towards a creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature. On a hit, the target takes 1d12 lightning damage on each of your turns for the duration. You can use your action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically. The spell ends if you use your action to do
Witch
anything else. The spell also ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range or it has total cover from it.
Okay, so what do I need to roll?
He rolled a 10 to attack.
Oh my god, he missed.
No, impossible! I hit everything!
Apparently not me, bud. Apparently not me.
Bright,
turn,
is there
and
anything
turns
that
out
your
your bad luck is past then.
Bright, is there anything that your character's dreaming about as he's taking a nap right now?
He's just chilling there.
All right, Cal Elm, your move.
Hey. So, Lap, how are you feeling?
I've had better days.
You and me both, brother. Alright, it is time for us to finish this. I am going to release our friend from levitation so he can fall 20 feet.
So I have to roll a d10 for each feet to see how much damage he takes. Because he's
Very well.
falling, and I believe it's a d10 for every 10 feet.
I think that is correct.
I think that's correct.
Okay, so he's going to fall 10 feet, 20 feet.
Please die on contact. Please die on contact. Please die on contact.
He falls down, and as he falls, he hits back first, and you hear this loud snap as his back breaks. And you watch him struggle to get back up, but everything's in vain, and you watch him start gagging and choking on his own blood as he goes lifeless on the ground.
Finally, this is
I
over
hear
with.
Indeed. Oh, God.
That was a pretty good way to kill the leader, dropping him from 20 feet.
I just didn't want him to stab you, honestly. Just dawned on me that I could just, like, drop him.
I could handle stabbing. It's the magic that was not going well for me.
Yeah, you and me both. If you would have hit me with that lightning bolt, it would have just been KO.
He would have fell after that anyway, so...
Oh, yeah, you would have, indeed. I would technically have been unconscious. So it would have been over.
All right, so what are you going to do about your unconscious teammates?
I will pick them up and carry them to a safe place so we can have a rest.
Okay, so I will say this. So as you guys are kind of picking up your teammates and taking a look around, you do notice that at the center of the stage, that off as you're facing where you guys came at, to the left, you see another doorway. And in this doorway, you can kind of tell that there is a kitchen there.
Bro, let's lock ourselves up in the kitchen. Wait, something important. I'm gonna like loot the cultist leader.
Oh, and pick up the paper and the book.
Okay. So you want to loot the cultist leader?
Yeah, I'm gonna take his creepy book.
Okay. You take his creepy book.
Creepy book acquired.
Anything else you want to try to take from him?
Was there anything on the cultist leader body?
On the leader body, outside of his equipment, there's just he had a couple hundred gold on him that you guys can split. He had around like 200 gold if you guys want to split that amongst yourselves. And he also
Nice.
had, let's see here, he
hat?
also
200 gold, you said?
he had 200 gold, yes.
Yeah, 200 gold.
Oh,
50 for
so
everybody.
that's 50 for everybody.
Woo.
And he also had on him. He had also two potions of healing on him that he totally spaced on me to use.
Oh my god. We got 2
Nice.
potions of healing.
Well,
No, like-
looks like one for you, one for me. The other two can't say nothing.
I'm gonna slide like 1 potion into Lap's bag.
All right.
So you
Because
guys,
that potion I used saved my life, so.
all right. So
God.
you guys are scrounging around. You guys picked up the papers and stuff and all the things that have fallen down on the ground from the table.
A couple
And-
of their cult pamphlets.
Yep, you kind of see it's kind of all the propaganda talking about bringing in a new order and stuff like that.
Ah, so
What do you
this
have
is what-
as equipment? Anything useful equipment-wise?
Equipment-wise, so if the cultist leader also had some daggers on him, if you want to grab those for May, and then the other equipment's kind of just your general stuff in there as well.
Okay.
Does he have a cool hat?
Does he have a cool hat? No, he's one of those guys that kind of. He doesn't wear a hat, and if he did, it would be kind of like a weird fedora type hat because he thinks that fedora type things are cool.
Bro, I totally would have stole a fedora.
Out of character, I was like, please pick up my weapons.
Well, let's
Oh,
just
right.
say we're picking up. We're not leaving your stuff behind, obviously.
It
And,
depends on if that stuff is a hat or not.
and then
And
there's.
if it is not.
Let's see here. Yeah. And then you just kind of
And I could lift up. It looks like I could lift up to 540 pounds, so I can carry both of them pretty easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Right.
are you guys going to be taking a look at anything on the paper right now, or are you going to be waiting for that to later?
We'll wait till the rest of our party is rested.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you guys know.
Can we? Would we be able to do a long rest in here
Yeah,
instead of a short rest?
so everyone that was in here completely scattered. The cultists that left had complete faith and confidence that the leader and the guards would be able to take care of you guys. So they're
Okay.
all scattered to
Okay,
the four
cool.
winds.
Alright,
So
so taking
you-
a long rest.
And that
In the
I
kitchen.
second that.
all right, so you guys are going to go take your long rest in the kitchen, and that is where we're going to end our session at.
Okay. Good thing